Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Lee Van Dam here. I hope you're having a great morning, because I know I am too. So, the Legendary Stag makes its way to Brave Exvius Global today, and I was able to clear it on my second try to get all of the missions. I really believe everyone's going to be able to clear this without a problem, because depending on where you are in the game, this is going to be one of the easiest fights that you encounter, just due to how the mechanics work. So, I just want to talk about a few things, share a few findings that I was able to get from my fights. So here we go. Now, the Legendary Stag itself attacks with mostly AoE physical attacks. So that means that you're going to want to have a cover tank, so that way you don't have to worry about having a full-time healer, because the cover tank definitely will be able to mitigate a majority of the damage in the fight. Now, it is weak against wind. It is beast and stone, so you can have beast and stone killer to help you out with your damage. But ultimately, this fight is a complete damage race. And so, your goal, kill the stag within 8 turns. If you don't kill it within 8 turns, it's going to wipe your party. So, that's your only choice. Now, the mission requires you to do it within 7, so that's going to average about 12 million hit points of damage per round. It's not that hard to get. You just got to build your team to have the chains and the chain ender to take care of it. This boss gives you a lot of room, so you want to have 4 damage units, 4 DPS units. Since you're going to be cover tanking a majority of the fight, Veritas of the Earth is going to be great, Warrior of Light is going to be good, of course Bosch is going to be great. He's superior to those because you can choose. But if you were able to pick up Illusionist Nicole during Halloween, he makes this fight super duper simple. I was lucky enough to pick him up, and so I'm running Operation Shake and Bake with Illusionist Nicole and Noctis. So Noctis is full evade. He's going to be my buffer, and he's going to buff with Link, which is going to help him with LB crystals, and he's also going to buff with his limit burst and use that to cap chains when he has that available. Illusionist Nicole is going to make him 100% physical cover tank, so Noctis will absorb a majority of the attacks without taking any damage whatsoever. So the only thing you'll really have to worry about is the magic attack from Demon Stone at the threshold. This boss is vulnerable to attack and magic breaks, so you will be able to mitigate that just fine. So here's my crew. This is what's happening. Illusionist Cole making cover tank, and he's gonna heal when necessary. That's why I've got Lakshmi on him. Noctis, he is the tank. He's absorbing the damage. He's basically going to hook everybody up with Link to give some buffs, and then he's going to hook everybody up with the limit burst, so that way he can increase their attack efficiency even more. Double Christines, they're here to deal damage. Heal damage. Just pile it on. Orlando is here because I chained with a friend Orlando to deal more damage. And he's also here, so during the middle of the fight, instead of Illusionist Nicole taking care of the breaks, because I use him at the beginning, they're going to chain cap with Crush Weapon to finish out the rounds needed for keeping the brakes on. And it'll still deal extra damage during the chain, so it'll still help out in that sense. So that's the whole fight. The only thing you really got to watch out for is that at 30%, if you've been struggling dealing damage, boss is going to debuff you, so it's going to make it harder, but I don't see anybody having a problem with this fight. So if you have any questions about it, let me know down in the comment section below, but I'm going to go ahead and bring the footage up so that way you can see my run. I'll talk a little bit through it, but not very much, and then after that, we will take care of the summons for the day. So this is going to be a 2-for-1 video. Watch out. Here we go. Right, first round is a freebie. The boss is going to hit you with a refresh to help you be able to try to deal as much damage as possible. So Illusion's Skull is going to debuff him and make Noctis cover tank. Noctis going to cover damage. Christine's are going to buff so they can deal damage. Orlando is going to chain to deal a little bit of damage to set things up. After this, it's off to the races. Shaking Bait's in full effect. Noctis is going to chain cap with Limit Burst. Orlando's and Christine's, they're just going to deal damage. So that's it. Got some notes in the bottom for you just to help out, but enjoy the fight. I used that spare round to make sure I killed with limit burst, even though I'd already completed the mission. I just want to make sure I showed it off that way. So a lot of my friends have done it in 3 and done it in 4 rounds. So I know I took kind of the long way since I was using Christine, but there we go. So that's the fight. It was very nice, quick and easy. So let's go ahead and take care of these summons and see if we can be pretty lucky today. All right. So we got the new ticket. We're starting off with gold action. Oh, watch out. We're starting off with gold. Double gold? No, not double gold. Oh, Chizuru. Cool. Ferris. Hey, another 5% trust Moogle. Cannot go wrong with that. That is nice. Very nice. All right. Let's do our daily for the day. Abel, what's going on, buddy? Definitely cannot go wrong with the Bowie knife. Gives you dual wield, 82 attack. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, so we've got the Legendary Stag out of the way. We've got all of our summons out of the way for today. Let me know what you think of the fight in the comment section below. Let me know which summons you get, because you know we have this ongoing series to see how all the celebratory summons turn out. And so, as usual, really appreciate you coming by to hang out with me. It's always a pleasure. If you like this, be sure to throw me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. And check out the content on Twitch. That way you can earn some LVD coins to be able to enter the sweepstakes, get some nice other prizes. So, hey, until next time, this is Lee Van Dam. You guys take care. God bless, and good luck with the fight. Have a great day.